finish? What was it like in the clubhouse just now?
Well, I was in the dugout, and I'll tell you, the dugout was a good place to be. That was the big kind of exclamation point that we've been looking for on one of these nights. We've grinded real hard a lot this week. Played some pretty good competitive baseball. Didn't do enough in some of these games to get over the hump or finish the games. This is different. This is just fantastic, and it's a phenomenal player making a phenomenal move out there on the field and taking the game over and winning the game for us, and it was fun.
Yeah, earlier in the game, of course, Joe Ryan just giving you guys some good length. His most solid outing since returning from the COVID list. Just what are you seeing out of his progression, and really what do you like out of him tonight?
Well, obviously a lot. His stuff was back up, ticking up again tonight. That was clear from the get-go. The command was good. He commanded his pitches well. This is a tough lineup. This is a team that's really in a real positive transition that we're facing right now. They're a challenge, but he went out there and attacked them pretty good, and got us deep into the game. He's been over 100 pitches, and I think 2 starts at least of his last 3, I think, and he's been a workhorse. He's been coming in and giving us exactly what we need. This is what we needed from him tonight. He gave us everything he had, and we talk about guys giving you a chance to win. He was a big part of this one.
You alluded to it a little bit, but does a swing like that carry extra energy or meaning for the clubhouse after the week you guys have had on and off the field?
Oh yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for something like that. Someone has to go out there and do it, and you know what? There's no better guy than Buck to go out there and do that for us.
How big was that at bat before that from a rise?
We were talking about that too inside. There's only so many people in baseball that consistently give you those types of at-bats. Those are next level type ABs against a guy that's coming in throwing 98, 99 miles an hour with good action on the pitch, but he also pitched Louis tough with some other stuff. He's throwing sliders and bigger breaking balls and moving the ball around. He made some pretty good pitches in that at bat against Louis, and Louis just beat him in that at bat and did what he does and got on base and gave us a chance. And you need someone to get on before someone can hit a go-ahead homer in that spot, and Louis is the perfect guy for that.
You've talked about this a little bit, wanting the desire to get a little bit more from starters going forward, partly to save some of the bullpen. Is this an example of, early in the season, maybe this is a 6-inning start. Today it's a 7-inning start, and going forward, is this more of the norm for someone who's obviously rolling?
Yeah, for someone pitching as well as Joe pitched tonight, we're going to be talking about this being a 7-inning start. Truthfully, there might be a time where we're talking about this being, another inning for him and him going out there and giving us 8 innings. I was thinking about that in the dugout. With as much work as he's put in his last few starts, though, and as good as he went, and only having a couple innings to go to get to the 9th, we chose for this to be a 7-inning start. But yes, this is what we're going to be looking for from our guys in many of their outings right now, because we need it. There's really no way. There's no other way to describe it other than to say we are going to need our guys to go out there and give us these good efforts. Sometimes it's going to be in tie games. Sometimes it's going to be when we're up, and sometimes it's going to be when we're down. Sometimes it's not going to matter. We're just going to need the length. And this was more than just length, though. This was a great start.